Hey guys, a very good evening everyone. Welcome to the session and welcome to the India's most comprehensive preparation platform, that is the BYJU'S exam prep. Yes guys, and as you know, HPCL exam date has been finally announced. Yes. Okay, so notification was floated somewhere back in August, but very recently HPCL notified with the final exam date, and that is 23rd of December. So say approximately 1 month left for the examination. So all those who are preparing for HPCL, what are the special things you have to take care in the last 1 month? What are the tips and strategy for the last 1 month of the HPCL preparation? We are going to talk about this in this particular video. Okay, so guys, let's get started. And any of your friend planning for HPCL, you can quickly update them that the session is live. Okay, so this is a brief intro about me. It's a regular part. Let's get moving ahead. All right guys, so the big news of the hour is, the very big news of the hour is Engineering Services 2023 results have been announced, and okay, we are still collecting the results. Okay, but yes, till now, okay, the results we have got have been phenomenal. 5 aspirants under rank 10, single digit rank in Engineering Services examination, 29 aspirants under rank 50, and 37 aspirants under rank 100. Right, so that's what the BEP students shine in the Engineering Services exam as well, other than the gate. Okay, now before we start talking about the strategy, okay, the always preparation and the strategy will come up with the boost, and the boost comes up with the number of vacancy. So what is the number of vacancies? You must be aware, but just starting off, okay, just starting off in the beginning up. So this is what is the number of vacancy: 36 for instrumentation, 16 for electrical, mechanical, good vacancy 57, and there are 18 for civil. Okay, so instrumentation and mechanical, you have a good number of vacancies. Electrical, civil also decent vacancies. I say if there is even one post, somebody has to fight and somebody has to occupy and sit on that post. Why not you it is? Why not you it is? All right, so now what is the exam pattern? Because there are some tips and tricks for last month that is actually connected with the exam pattern. What is the exam pattern and what you should take care in the last 1 month? Okay, let's have a quick look into it. So number one is, it's a computer based test. A quick highlights about the exam pattern I will give. Hello. Hope it is fine. Okay, let me just test on the YouTube ki from when it is mute. Hello. The exam pattern. It's a computer based test. Pattern. Okay. Chaliye, okay. So I think now it is clear, and the moment I started the exam pattern, it has gone off. Good vacancy 57, and there are okay, so yes, let's begin up with the exam pattern. So yes, let's talk about the exam pattern, a quick review, because last 1 month's tips and tricks I'm telling you will be related around it. Okay, so it's not an offline examination, it's a computer based online examination. There are 2 sections, general aptitude and technical, and equal weightage. Both are having the equal weightage. Okay, there are 170 MCQ questions. Okay, that means 85 each, and all the questions are of 1 mark category, and there is no negative marking. Okay, sorry, there is negative marking. Up to the last year there was no negative marking, but this year HPCL has also introduced negative marking 0.25. That is 1/4 wrong for every incorrect answer. All right, and the duration of the paper, there are 170 questions, but a total of only 150 minutes. Now, as I mentioned, the technical and general aptitude here, unlike other exams, here they carry equal weightage. Mostly technical has more weightage, but here aptitude and technical has more equal weightage, 50-50%, and 50-50% simply means that 85 questions are technical, 85 questions are of general aptitude nature. Okay, and there is the individual. Okay, you have to remember that there is the overall qualifying in the CBT, including individual and technical, right? So your technical has 85 questions. Okay, it's not like, because equal weightage in aptitude and technical, so you can only score in aptitude. No, you have to at least have 50%. You have to have 50% marks at least in technical to qualify the CBT and go to the next round. Next round is of course the personal interview that you have to take care while writing the exam. Don't go with the flow ki only maybe somebody is good in aptitude, he or she can score in aptitude because equal weightage hai na, so you can take the benefit. Yes, you will take the benefit to improve the rank, but you cannot only rely on it because minimum 50% you have to score in technical. Now, overall marks to qualify the CBT is 60% minimum, combining aptitude and technical, 60% for unreserved and EWS candidates, and for SC, ST, OBC and PWD candidates it's 54%. Okay, it is 54%. ठीक है जी, right? So now this doesn't mean that everybody above 60% will be called for interview. This is the minimum qualifying marks. Okay, so suppose there are 36 vacancies in instrumentation. Okay, suppose there are only 36 vacancies there are 36 vacancies in electrical. For 36 vacancies they will normally call how many? Normally approximately 180 candidates, 1:5 ke ratio mein. But suppose only 100 students clear this particular 60% criteria, they will only call 100. That is what it means. Okay, chalo, so you should have to take care of this, and especially 50% is minimum required in the technical also. So what are the key points that you are able to draw that you have to take care now? Okay, the key point is there are more and more questions in less time. Okay, more and more questions. There are 150, sorry, not 150. So there are the 170 questions and time is only 150 minutes. That means less than 1 minute per question. That is less than 1 minute per question. So two conclusions can be drawn from here. Number one, speed is going to be a real important factor here. Okay, speed is going to be real important factor. Okay, and to improve the speed, of course, you should have done a lot of practice, but other than that, you should be really choosy. Okay, you have to be really choosy in the exam hall. Now, normally what students will do, okay, now suppose there is a favorite subject of yours, suppose digital electronics. Okay, it may happen that digital electronics is difficult in the exam. Okay, but because it is your favorite, you keep searching the question and you keep trying solving the question. Maybe it takes time. No, you should do what in such examinations where time is very less, you should scan the paper. Okay, start scanning the paper, look into the question, whatever subject it is, X, Y, Z, whatever subject it is. Okay, whatever subject it is, if you feel that it is a question that you can solve easily, attempt it. If you think that it is going to take some time, okay, leave it for later. Your first duty is scan the paper and solve all the questions which can be done easily, which can be done without any pain. Otherwise, what will happen if you take pain in even 2-3 questions, then time will be lost and you have 170 questions in only 150 minutes. Okay, but yeah, many questions, and don't say all, but many questions are factual or formula based. Many questions will be formula and factual based as well. Okay, now keeping this in mind, revision of syllabus is very important. Okay, right? Because many questions will be straightforward, but provided you have enough revision done for the syllabus. So last 1 month your target should be mostly revision and some practice sessions. From where to practice, I'll talk about that. Okay, so revision is very important. Okay, because there will be many questions on data based and formula based. Numerical bhi hoga, straight formula based. Okay, so you should only be able to recall that formula, and for that revision is very important. Okay, notification was in August. Already you have prepared for GATE and ESE. So I suppose your preparation part is done, because last 1 month nobody can start the preparation. Okay, so the preparation part might have been done. Now revision part has to be very solid in the last 1 month, and also general aptitude will be a game changer, because I told you 50% is minimum required in technical. Okay, but there will be several areas of aptitude. Take care of the 50% criteria in the technical, and then other than that, try to maximize your performance and aptitude as well. Okay, try to maximize, because there will be many questions in aptitude which you can attempt easily straightforward. But 170 question in 150 minutes, of course, many questions in technical. Okay, many technical questions are factual and formula based. Aptitude is easy. We have discussed previous questions also. You can find them on the YouTube. I have discussed previous year questions of HPCL. Okay, aptitude will be easy, but it's not that every question of aptitude will be less time taking. Some questions are time consuming also. That is the challenge. Aptitude comes easy, straightforward questions, but some questions are calculative they are putting. So again, in aptitude also you have to be choosy. Okay, which question to take up, which requires the minimum calculation, so that you draw the answer in less amount of time. Okay, and if you are really able to choose those questions of aptitude, that can be a game changer for you. Correct. Now, before I move forward, there are some more important tips that I should tell you. But yeah, before that, let me give you the quick update that yes, BYJU'S National Scholarship Test is going to be held this Sunday, that is 26th November, 2 days ahead, and you can appear at any time in your convenience from 9 AM to 9 PM. Guys, if you perform in this scholarship test, based on your performance, you can get as much as up to 90% scholarship on the preparation courses of GATE and engineering services, and you can now take your next step towards success in GATE. Okay, now, if you are willing to prepare for GATE 2025 and confused about the strategy, what should be the strategy from now only so that your target is achieved, that is the rank under 100 is achieved? A free live, very important workshop on the BYJU'S exam prep app, okay, is going to come up. Okay, and all your favorite Dheeraj Sardana sir is going to take that workshop this Wednesday, 29th of November at 7:30 PM. Okay, the Wednesday, 29th November, 7:30 PM. Join live on the BYJU'S exam prep app, and you can download the app from Google Play Store if you don't have, or there is directly a link in the description. You can directly download the app using the link in the video. Okay. Now, combining all the facts, the speed factor, accuracy factor, 170 questions, 150 minutes, aptitude will be a game changer. Combining all these things, as I mentioned, okay, the first thing that you have to focus in the last month is the revision. Okay, is the revision. Now, revision of what? Okay, revision of what? See, you are left with 1 month. Okay, so how you should be allocating your time? Suppose you study X hours in a day. Yeah, let us say you study 10 hours in a day. What should be your target? Okay, so you can divide the subjects, okay, into 3 different parts. Firstly, 2 different parts. Okay, the subjects which are GATE subjects. Okay, and subjects which are other than GATE subjects. Okay, there are subjects in HPCL syllabus which are not a part of GATE syllabus. Out of the GATE syllabus also, okay, divide the subjects in your strength areas and your weak areas. There will be multiple subjects where you are already very strong, and there will be few subjects where you are still weak at. Okay, that analysis must be ready with you. And then there will be a category of other subjects. Okay, and mostly these other subjects are the areas where students have not done a lot of effort. But don't worry, the questions from these other subjects are fundamental. Let's say you are studying 10 hours a day. What your target should be? Okay, see, there is not going to be any subject cutoff in HPCL. You have to maximize your performance. Okay, keeping in mind technical 50% minimum you have to score. Okay, that means 42.5 minimum in technical you have to score. So time to play with the strength areas also. Okay, time to play with the strength areas. So I would suggest your 50% time, okay, in this last 1 month, your 50% time, that's what my advice is. You can make it plus minus 5-10% adjustment you can do based on your current status. Okay, but whatever are your strength areas, identify what subjects you are strong in and give 50% time there, revise them and practice more there, so that at least the questions coming from there is in your comfort zone. Then there will be some weak areas. Okay, don't skip them. I never suggest to skip the weak areas, but it's last 1 month. Okay, whatever hard work and whatever improvement had to be done, whatever efforts have been done, okay, you have made all of this. Last 1 month is real capitalization. Okay, so how do you capitalize? Try to focus and give 30% time on your weak areas as well. Don't miss them. Many people will miss them. Don't miss them. Okay, give 30% of the time on your weak areas. There are some subjects you are weak at. Okay, look into the concepts. If required, go to the detailed notes. Okay, right. Or you can practice more and more so that the weakness is overcome. And then the other subjects other than GATE, you can dedicate nearly 20% time to that as well. Okay, nearly 20% time to that as well. But let me tell you that if you have not at all studied any of the extra subjects till now, बिल्कुल ही नहीं पढ़ा है, okay, then what you are going to do, then in the last 1 month, don't take the pressure of this. You can skip it. At least complete the GATE subjects. At least you will be scoring some good marks from the above portion only. Okay, because I'm talking about revising. I'm not talking about studying a new subject right now. Okay, whether it is GATE subject or other subjects, I'm talking about revision. If any subject you have not studied till now, forget it. Okay, last 1 month is mostly, whether it is HPCL or GATE preparation also, last 1 month is not to, study something new mostly. Okay. Yeah, English is there, Lava Kumar, in the general aptitude portion. Not in the tech, in the general aptitude portion, you will have, just like GATE syllabus, quantitative aptitude, data interpretation, logical reasoning, non-verbal reasoning, including English as well. Okay. See, again, Aman Kumar, I'm telling you, if you have studied non-tech till now, go and revise from whatever you studied. That just notes revision. If you have not studied, don't take up anything new in the last moment. Okay, in aptitude also, you have a lot of area to play with. Reasoning is there, aptitude, data interpretation. You can play on with that areas. Okay, you can score with that areas. So this is what your revision planning should be. Okay, so whatever time of day you are spending, somebody may be studying 8 hours, somebody may be studying 10 hours a day. Divide your time accordingly. That is what I suggest. Little bit deviations you can do as per your comfort zone as well. Okay, again I repeat, if you have not at all studied any extra subject, okay, if you are any of the subjects you have not studied, don't touch it in the last 1 month. Less than 1 month is left. Whatever you're done, focus more and more on revising, because let me tell you very clearly once again that because there are many questions factual and formula based. Okay, revision is going to be very important. You keep on rushing for new syllabus, new subject, you forget the most of the formulas of your strong areas also. So please don't do that. Okay, please don't do that. That's what, if you're weak now, okay, go for the formula revision and go for, I'll tell you from where to practice. At least HPCL may, it's not a very big difficult. Even signal system EMFT will be very decent level, not, okay, right, it's not that you have to, go in very depth in EMF also, Lava Kumar, right? Chalo. So Monu, you can watch the video again if you have missed something. So now, practice. When I say practice, from what are the areas you should definitely practice now? Okay. HPCL PYQs easily available on the internet. So, go for HPCL PYQs. That will really give you what is the level of question. I'm telling you, many questions are factual and formula based. You will feel there. You will actually feel there. Okay. Then, first target, I'm telling you priority wise. Okay. This is the priority. Okay. This is the priority in the decreasing order. The first priority, because everybody may have different amount of time. Okay, so first priority HPCL PYQs, then GATE 1 marker question. And I suggest first and second, ye dono hi kar lo, better hai. At least these two. GATE 1 marker question, let's say 10 years. Okay, let's say 10 years. Zyada nahi, maybe 10 to 12 years. Sufficient. 10 to 12 years GATE 1 marker question and HPCL PYQs. Then next comes, okay. Now some of you might have done already a lot of revision. You have a lot of time for question practice because your maybe revision part is done. So now you need more question practice. So you can pick up the ESC prelims question. Okay, that also will help you. Okay, ESC prelims questions are just fundamentals only, most of them. Okay, and many database and factual question will be found here as well. And next, test and test. Okay, next will be tests. Okay, so now tests you can find online, you can search on the BYJU'S app as well. Okay, you can go for subject test and as well as eventually you can go for mock test also. Okay, we'll also support you with some mock tests. Okay, live on the YouTube before the examination. Okay, right. So I'll tell you HPCL PYQs and GATE 1 mark question ye zarur karo, and few tests at least you should go for. Okay, if you find extra time, then ESC prelims questions definitely should be done by you. Definitely should be done by you. Okay, so this is the practice area, and for revision, what time you have to divide, I suggested that also. Okay, don't keep on, just again and again fighting for a new subject. Done, stop, revision on this. And where to spend how much time, please see. This is only revision plan, okay? This time is also for revision. The distribution of time is for the revision time, okay? Not for studying anything new now, okay? Right, so these are some of the tips I wanted to add it, and also the GATE All India Open Mega Mock Test. Okay, so when I say All India Open Mega Mock, automatically it means they are free, available on the BYJU'S exam prep app. Okay, so here also you can enhance your practice. So the next MMC for EC, it is there for all branches actually. I'm just showing you their schedule for EC. Okay, the next MMC is going to be live 25th November, that is tomorrow, and that is up to the 1st of December. Okay, you can register on the app, and the syllabus for EC is electromagnetics and communication. For other branches, it will be other syllabus. You can check that on the app. Okay, and you can get a lot of practice from here, and you also get to feel among thousands of students who appear in this open mega mock test, where do you stand, what is your performance and rank and percentile and etc. And also, if you perform well in the good, okay, the result of this will be announced on 2nd December. If you perform good, okay, if your name is there in the result, you can also get huge benefits on the BYJU'S complete test series. Okay, so that test series will give you more subject test, topic test, and mock test and etc. Okay, so that's how, if you keep participating, other than the All India Open Mega Mocks, also there are several practice quizzes for free available on BYJU'S app. Keep participating on the quizzes. Okay, maybe you see yourself topping in the thousands of students, preparing for GATE, and that will give you some confidence. So all this on the BYJU'S exam prep, get it from the Google Play Store, or directly go to the description of this YouTube video. You will find the link. You can click the link and you can download the BYJU'S exam prep app. Okay, the complete courses for GATE are available. Okay, if your GATE 2024 aspirant, crash course is available to ensure your quick revision of all the concepts along with detailed question practice. Okay, so live classes, recorded lectures available, study material, mock test, practice quizzes. And if you are going to prepare for 2025 or 26, the detailed full-fledged GATE and engineering services courses are available. Okay, for the complete detailed syllabus coverage course, and they are available in both the formats, English and Hindi. You can choose the language of your comfort to study for the GATE and engineering services. For any queries about the course, you can contact 924-133-666. Okay, so now guys, if you have any more queries, I'll take up that. Right, so few important tips I wanted to give, especially taking care of the time management. You have to be very choosy. Okay, you have to be very, very choosy, so this one is important. Let's talk about this. Okay, so please remember, speed is going to be a factor. General aptitude can be a game changer, but remember 50% technical is very much important. Without that, you don't qualify the CBD. Revision is must, because many questions are factual and formula based. So if you do decent revision, also many questions will be direct. Don't have to put a lot of effort also. Okay, but if the formula is there in the mind, everybody can solve it. So that is why this is a very, very important part. The revision, okay, speed, okay, for speed, practice kahan se karna hai? I told you HPCL PYQs and GATE 1 marker, itna zarur karo. First priority is GATE, HPCL PYQs and GATE 1 marker, and then if you find time, ESC prelims question. Otherwise, these two are also okay, HPCL PYQs and the GATE 1 marker. Okay, and be choosy in the question. Again, I repeat this, please scan the question paper one by one. And if you feel that if a question is going to take time, you know the concept, but you somehow get the feeling ki yaar isme time lagega. Many questions you will understand by looking into it. If you feel that isme time lagne wala hai, please skip it for the moment. Okay, please highlight it, please mark it. You can come and review it later. There will be some question, okay, there will be some question which you can't attempt. This is out of your zone. You have not studied it. Yeah, this is very difficult. You can't attempt. Okay, so leave that. Okay, forget that. Put a cross on that. You can use this codes. Okay, put a cross on the question. If you know that, isko main kitna bhi try karu, because I have not studied from that area. Okay, so I will not be able to attempt it. Okay, but then there can be a question which you feel, yes, I have confidence on it, but it is going to take time, but I don't have time. So maybe if time permits, I will come and attempt it later. You can put a box there. That is known as review. That can be a box for review. Okay, please put down the symbols also. Otherwise, what will happen? Okay, again you will scan the paper, what question to do, what not to do. So you'll follow this codes. Okay, and then there will be third category of question which you feel that, okay, yaar, it's very simple, straightforward. Within few seconds I will do it. To do it, there no code is required. Do it and tick mark the correct answer. Do it and tick mark the correct answer. Okay, so do this. This is going to be really important in the exam hall. The choice of questions. choice of questions and marking it. Clearly mark कि you don't have to come even the next time. Even if the time is finished, no problem. Even if the time is left, paper is finished, I can't attempt it. आता ही नहीं है ना. Okay, negative marking is there, so you can't play, also this time. Okay, and if you think you can do it later, abhi time lag raha hai, so if later time is left, I will go and attempt it. So please take care, it is going to be very important in the exam hall. Okay, these questions coding is going to be very important, right? Yes, Monu, see, I can't say, but most likely no. I can't be sure, if there is some policy changes, but most likely no. Okay, because civil services are mostly for the departments of civil, electrical, But yes, I'll tell you one thing, Monu. Computer science students can write down the ESE examination, and students write it. If some people are very much dedicated that they have to join, engineering services only in the UPSC, they write down the UPSC examination. Okay, but the only thing is there is no computer science syllabus. You can write it by electronic syllabus or electrical syllabus, something like that. Computer science students can write it. Okay, but the syllabus will be from the 4 branches, that is mechanical or civil or electronics or electrical. Okay, but if there is some policy changes, definitely I'll update you, but I think little difficult. Chalo guys, that's it from my side. Bye bye, good night, stay safe and take care of yourself. Yeah, if you prepare that, you can appear. You are eligible to apply for it. Nobody stops computer science students in writing the ESE examination.